Welcome back, Ark players, to a brand new video. Now, today we are going to be talking about and covering the new update that went live, well, pretty much today for Ark. It was meant to be yesterday, but, you know, we're going to be going through why it was a really interesting night last night and why Ark players are just going through what they usually do when the new update does go live. But the Summer Bash is now live, and we're going to be going through the full patch notes because there's even more stuff in it as well. And let's get in with the video. So if you do enjoy and you guys wouldn't mind dropping a like on the video, it seriously supports me, and consider subscribing if you're new around here. And let's jump into today's video. Now, as you would have seen, the update was meant to go live at 6 p.m. UK time yesterday. Then at 6 p.m. UK time, there was actually no response from Wildcard until 7:47 UK time. And they went on to say Summer Bash will be temporarily delayed due to an issue with the Xbox certification process. We are working with Microsoft to resolve the issue ASAP. For now, we'll be activating the rate and we'll let you know when the patch will be ready to go. Now, a lot of people were saying, why is it not ×3 rates for such a big event? So yeah, it is only ×2 on PvP and PvE. Small Tribes is 4.5 and Arcpocalypse is ×5. Then, all the way from 7:47 in the morning all the way to 1:39 a.m. the next day, there'd be no update on the update, and Dolly dropped a little message saying, please hold. Now, at this point, I was still awake because being currently doing YouTube full time, I sort of, when I know there's going to be big drops, I do tend to stay up for it, but I was getting so tired at this point of the night, and I was like, I don't know how long this can be. Like, if it's a new map, I'll stay up for it. Do you know what I mean? But if it's like, because it's the Summer Bash update, I was kind of a bit like, oh. But I decided to stay up a little bit longer, and it just felt like it was going on even more. But then finally, at 2:42 a.m. last night, well, this morning, they said we're preparing to deploy the Summer Bash update to PlayStation and Steam shortly. The update for Xbox and Windows is still with Microsoft, but we're working with them on a resolution and hope we'll be able to release it sometime tomorrow. We apologize to those players that we didn't want to delay to the other platforms indefinitely while we wait for a resolution. We'll be running ×3 rates this weekend as a gesture of good compensation. So, yeah, that is something, you know, a lot of the players were saying anyway, is like, how is it ×2? Like, you know, it should be. So it is now currently ×3. But the thing is, Ark's player base is massive on Xbox. Like, I would say it's like, so it's obviously really big on Steam. I'm not too sure what it's like on PlayStation. I know it is quite big, but on the Xbox, because it's been like such a massive thing, and they've had like deals with Xbox and Microsoft for so long, the player base on Xbox is huge. And the fact that this was all going on made a lot of players quite annoyed. And then an hour later, they said investigating an issue with tech turret hang tight. And then they went on to say, we are prepping to take down the official network now in order to push through a fix to restore tech turrets. We'll be performing a service-wide rollback along with a new patch when it's ready, and we'll keep you posted. So, yeah, that is the one real problem that Ark has always had, and, you know, it is so frustrating, is that they have the amount of service-wide rollbacks they've had to do over the years has just been incredible. And then Jack went on to say, preparing for deployment now. Servers will be back online shortly with save files rolled back to before the tech turret bug. Anyway, they then said Xbox and Windows at 10 a.m. this morning. The patch should have started publishing now. If you restart your game applications, you should see a small download, and this will bring you to the latest version of the game. So, that was the kind of crazy stuff that was going on throughout the entire night on Ark, and it's always the classic when it happens. But this was the full patch notes. They've yet to update the patch notes currently on the Survive the Ark website, but it is on Discord. And the Summer Bash is live version 9. And as you can see, unofficial server owners can apply their servers by adding the mod ID into their command line. And you can find out more information. I have covered everything that's coming with the Summer Bash in yesterday's video if you want to check it out. Club Ark Summer Edition is live, version 72. So Club Ark has received a summer makeover, player-to-player trading system. A list of players connected to Club Ark is displayed on the pause menu. All new summer shark minigame. Completing the minigame will unlock the shark suit for all characters on the cluster. New Club Ark minimap. New UI for applying custom cosmetics in the hangout area. Added beds to the hangout area, which will allow the application of custom cosmetics. All players will show a player icon which displays info when looked at. The wardrobe update. Custom cosmetic tab has now been removed from the player inventory, and instead custom cosmetics can be applied in the wardrobe. Summer Bash cosmetics added to the wardrobe, and players will have to unlock the cosmetics on the cluster to be able to use it on Club Ark, such as the animated skins and Summer Bash skins, and outfits can now be dyed in the wardrobe. And they also fixed an exploit with the poker table. Note, Dear Jane, mod content has now been merged into the base game, so you no longer need to run the mod on your servers. The optimizations to save world time the server takes to save is now about twice as fast, around about 80 to 100% faster. Okay. Custom cosmetics are now dyeable in all supported areas, regardless of the item it is equipped on. Pressing enter while in the inventory or menu will allow chat to be brought up and typed in. Fix gateways not respecting or exerting an enemy build radius. Fix the pyromaine's dropped cache only having 4 seconds left until decay when cryopoded. Speculative fix for player characters sometimes facing the incorrect direction when mounted on saddles. And the center, the adjustments to the moonpool entrance of the North Ice Cave to be slightly larger and inaccessible, and they've made those changes to the moonpool. As you can see, also to the center and Scorched Earth, added creature spawns to the underworld. This is all the center for now. Fix some unintentional build prevention areas outside of caves. Fix the Broodmother's health bar color not reflecting the correct difficulty. Fix Quetzals not spawning, and fix exploitable safe areas in the boss arena. As for Scorched Earth, fix multiple cases of floating. I know you guys get annoyed when I pronounce it. Foliage. I'm gonna go. No, I know it's it's because so many people said. I remember someone commented. I turned off when you said foliage. I know it's not that. Anyway, I'll get it right one day. The thing is, people tell me in the comments and I end up forgetting again. I'm going to literally sit and listen to it like 100 times. And mesh holes. Scorched Earth reduced the number of wild Ceratosaurus by approximately 50%. The island attempted fix for Dragon Boss sometimes appearing invisible to players. Fixed the server stall related to the apply all nearby setting on dedicated storage and re-enabled the option. And they fixed a client crash. Also, they finished off with fix the bug which caused tech turrets to be destroyed with the previous server exec. So yeah, that is pretty much everything that has been going on in the world of Ark last night. And the update is now live for all platforms, but it was a proper journey. And I think the one thing that Ark players are all wondering is if one day, you get excited for updates, but if you're a proper official server, like, non-stop, on every day type player, people get scared of the updates because they feel like they're going to lose things. And I feel like you should be excited for update days, not scared. But anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you've got all the news you need to know. And I will catch you guys in my next video very soon. See you guys then.